Hello guys, once again it's Matt and today we have another video. Thank you all the members, all the patrons. Make sure to subscribe and let's just get into it. I wanted to do a little bit more of a in-depth analysis of the new tech trees that they are actually changing. You know, not the new tech trees, but the changes to the tech trees. So we can have maybe kind of a, I don't know, like a feedback maybe or something like that. So let's take a look on all the countries and ground vehicles and aviation, but specifically on higher tiers. So let's start with the US. You can clearly see that there is two main differences or three main differences here, or even a little bit more, but the F9Fs, very cool that they are inside this. We have the F105 going to rank 7, so very interesting that they did that. We have the F16s folded on here, so this one will be 50% to research. The A7s as well. And you can see the F5s going to rank 7 as well. So yes, this is actually very, very good. This brings a little bit more life to the F5, specifically the F5C, because now you will be able to research at its full potential the rank 8s. So very interesting that this aircraft got changed to that. I still don't get it why the F14s can't just get folded. I would really enjoy to see that, but everything else is pretty much that. Let's go to the next country. Germany, of course. Germany, there isn't too big of a change. The main one is, I think, the MiG-23 going to rank 7. So instead of being a rank 8, it's going to be a rank 7. These two could be folded, I would say. I mean, it would make sense, right? Also, these two aircraft, I think, and maybe even this one, I have to check, but they are getting to rank 6 as well, the G91 and F84. So very interesting. Everything else should be kind of the same, folding the MF with the BIS, so very, very cool. Apart from that little thing, it's pretty alright. Here we have the Soviet Union. The right step in the right direction, folded the two MiG-19 with the MiG-21 F-13. The Yak-30 is going to rank 6. This one was a good change. This is already added to the game, the SMT together with the BIS, but also the MiG-23M together with the MLD. So the MLD is not only going to rank 7, but it's also going to be folded in the MiG-23M. Remember, all these folding mechanism is that the second vehicle will be 50% of the research, so that is very, very cool. I still don't get it why these two cannot be folded, the SU-7 and the BKL, and the SU-17 should be folded as well. Another thing, the MiG-27 is getting folded, the MiG-27K, that is a rank 8 going to rank 7, folded together with the other one. A little thing that I wanted to talk about is that they need to, I mean, I probably will do a video specifically on this, but come on, Gaijin, just fix the tech tree, right? These are more frontline bombers than anything else. So add these four here. The MiG-27 is actually kind of a sniper of tanks. So add it together in this line with the Su-25s. And then add the interceptors over here. So the Su-15, the MiG-25, the MiG-31 in the future, everything like that. It would make a lot more sense than what having whatever this is. You know, it's not good right now. MiG-17AS going to rank 6, I think, as well. And the MiG-21 PFM, I think they are rank 5, I don't remember. But yeah, Great Britain, nothing too crazy as you see. Pretty much the same, nothing worth talking too much about it. Japan as well, kind of the same, not gonna talk too much about it. China, there is some interesting ones. The J-72 going in a fold together with the MiG-19. So this one should be one as well, I think. And everything else is pretty much the same. Italy, the G91Y is getting folded together. So very, very cool that. Everything else should be kind of the same. Two G91s getting folded over here as well. Nothing too big. France, there is some interesting ones here. Complete redesign of the tech tree in the higher tiers. I mean, Mirage 3 is getting folded over here. I don't understand why the Mirage 2000s, I mean, are not. They should be folded as well. They're almost the same aircraft in various sense of the meta of the game. even though they are different in real life. In the meta of the game, they're basically the same. So why make the players research another Mirage 2000? I mean, it's, you know, at its full price at least, right? And then we have the change over here. The Mirage 5F and the Mirage F1 CT got changed to this line, and then these ones got changed as well. So yeah, kind of all over the place here, but pretty cool. Sweden, nothing to like majorly change it over here, but I do think that these could be these two could be folded. These two could be folded if they are going to add the two vampires and the same tech tree. This A28 is somewhere around here right now. If they're going to do this, just fold them both. I mean, why research two vampires? Come on. Why research two sub 105s, right? So yeah, that wouldn't make sense. Maybe fold these two as well. Just thinking about the players, I mean, why people need to research all of these things. And in here, there isn't much to talk about it. The tech tree is kind of small. In tanks, however, we have a big change. The M1A1HC, for example, is going under the M60s. This is very, very different from what we have right now. Then folded SEP, for example, folded like this with the IPM1, which I think it's odd. I still believe that the IPM1 should be folded with the normal M1 Abrams and not with the M1A1, but still, it's just my opinion. Let's go back. Germany has very interesting things. They folded the Leopard 2A5 and 2A6 into one and changed the Leopard 2K for this line, which is interesting to say the least. It's just making so that it's easier to get to the Leopard 2 over here. And I think this one got to the rank 7 as well. It very much feels that they are preparing for a rank 8 in tanks. I gotta be honest. USSR, nothing too crazy, but yeah, as I said, it feels like they're preparing for a rank 8. So you can see, for example, the two T-72Bs over here going to rank 7. The T-64s over here like this. The BMP-2 and the Object 685 got folded like this. And then the BMP-3 and 2S25. I think it's very weird that 2S25 is here. I still think that it should be right here folded with the M variant. It doesn't make sense to be with the BMP. But I mean, I guess, right? I don't know. It's very weird. I don't think that make much sense. This one is a big change. Look at this, guys. The Chieftain Mark 3 and 5, then you go for the Mark 10, and then, and then the Challengers. They are folded together, the Challenger 1, right? And then the Challenger 2 are folded together with the 2F over here, and then the Black Knight is folded with the E as well. So this creates a gap of 1,000 RP that you need to take less than it was before. So very cool. The Roy cuts over here as well with the Oliphant. So very, very, very interesting. It really is a very interesting thing. These ones as well being folded together. So yeah, very, very cool, guys. This is really the Carnivore Nickel Carrier as well. So very, very cool. For the UK, it's a big thing. For Japan as well. I mean, look at this. The STB1 together with the first Type 74. Then the ENF being together. The two Type 90s. And then the two Type 10s as well. All being together. This is amazing. The two, the Type 87 RCV, and the Type 89 as well. So yeah, overall, just very big improvements for these two nations. The other ones are okay, they're good changes, but these one are one of the greatest changes ever. Here, it's the weird part that it doesn't make any sense in my head. Why is this thing going for this line? It doesn't make any sense in my opinion. I know other vehicles that are from, technically, the other China, whatever you want to call it, is here. I know they're kind of mixed, and that's probably why, but I mean, it is literally a Type 99A. It's the same tank, basically. So why not fold it together with the older one over here? It doesn't make any sense. These two, yes, and then fold these two ones together. I mean, it doesn't make any sense that this one is going here. It really does not. Some other folding parts over here. So very, very cool. I think that one is already one. And then the Italians, another example of, I mean, I don't understand. The Arietis should be all folded. I mean, just help the players, man. I mean, I know you need the grind for the game, you know, but this type of thing literally makes it so that people don't grind this tech tree. Because, for example, me, I will probably never grind this tech tree just because of these things. It's too much grind. I will lose months to get to this, or days at least on this final parts. So add the Ariete AMV here, for example, or add the PSO together with the P, and then the normal Ariete with the MV, or something like that, man. It doesn't make any sense. Here, the Dardo as well. So it's the right step in the right direction, but there are some things that need change. Leclerc is another example. 2 Leclercs already here. Just add the final one here, man. Just help the player. I mean, the player just want to get the most amount of Leclercs. You know, just help it. It doesn't cost anything. So yeah, some other changes over here. Very cool. Sweden also folded with the Leopards over here. So the Seps and the Leopard 2A6s, they can be folded. But the Leclerc and the Type 99, the latest one, cannot be folded because reasons, right? I don't know. But yeah, EA systems. Here we have some others that are folded. Very, very cool, guys. It is, like I said, the right step. And this is probably the biggest changes. The biggest one that changed it, right? I mean, look at these MatAWGs. They're all folded in 3 or 2. Look at this. This was like a fold of 2 and the rest was just not folded. And now you can fold everything. You don't need to get it. And even if you want to get it, they will be 50% off. You know, the Merkavas over here, the Merkavas over here, the Merkavas over here. This is amazing. I still think that the latest one should be folded together here. But still, I mean, this is cool, man. This will help as well. This is really, really 2 Tyrants. Yeah, the MatAWGs. Very, very cool. This makes it much, much better to grind a tech tree. You have no idea, Gaijin, how much better. So, yeah, guys, these are my opinions. I think these 3 nations, the Great Britain, Japan, and Israel, for tanks are the biggest, you know, changes in everything. In air, there isn't too big differences, just like we see in tanks, but still, it is good to see this, and I think it's a good addition. Let me know in the comments what you think about the changes and the feedback. Remember to always post the feedback for Gaijin itself, okay? I see you guys on the next one, and bye, guys. See you.